What is going on, my YouTube friends, guys, gals? I hope everybody's doing well. It's actually a pretty nice sunny day out there. It's in the 30s. Whew, I can't wait till spring. I almost said fall, but I can't wait till spring. So anyhow, I'm out in the garage today. You can see I got the door open on the Fairmont and stuff like that because I'm just looking at stuff and seeing what goes where, when, and how, and you know, all that good stuff. So I got the harness that goes under the hood. I got that out cleaning it up right now. A lot of these wires I'm not gonna need, but I gotta figure out what's what before I start taking wires out and disconnected wires. I hate wiring. I mean, I can do it. I've done it many times. I just don't like doing it. But hey, the engine's out of the car, the dash is out of the car. Right now is the best time to do it. I got the dash harness and everything up there that hooks to the taillight harness and underneath the dash and all the heaters and stuff like that, which I'm not gonna need any of that stuff either. So a lot of stuff I'm gonna be removing. And I'm not sure exactly quite what yet, you know, because all I really need is a power wire and the taillights and turn signals and gauges, you know what I mean? And some of the gauges are going to be aftermarket, so you know what I mean? Speedometer and stuff like that, and the lights for the dash and that, you know, interior lights or whatnot. So yeah, let me turn this around and show you what I'm doing. So I've been cleaning off the wires and stuff like that and the plugs. And this right here goes actually under the dash inside the car, and that hooks into the harness for the under the dash and everything like that, and the steering column and that. So I got that, and then I got all these right here that hook up outside in the engine compartment, and the headlights and stuff that come down through here. Some of this stuff is for the coils and the old ignition system and that. So, and you know, right now I got these wires, they were already untaped. So I just went ahead and zip tied them right there a little bit until I get into it and start taping things up and figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna end up untaping everything, but I need to zip tie so I can keep everything in some kind of an order, you know. And we'll go right here again. Bring that around here. And again, some of the wires and stuff for the ignition and the old fusible links. Remember those old fusible links? Some of you guys probably never even seen those. I think that right there goes to the voltage regulator. Plus I got the one wire alternator, so I think that's got a built-in voltage regulator. I have to check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then these right here go for the headlights and the turn signals and stuff like that, and side marker lights and that. So, and like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm not gonna need. So I'm just gonna take and just zip tie, take out the tape off, and I'll zip tie everything until I can see exactly what I don't need and take off, and then I'll retape the harness. But this is what's going on right now. Yes, such fun. I hate wiring. You know, it's like spaghetti. You know what I mean? So we'll get all this and get it taken care of. And like I says, pull the wires out I don't need, but that won't be happening today. I need to kind of lay it in the car and see exactly what's what goes where, so I know exactly what I got to do. And then, like I said, right there's the harness that goes underneath the dash. And everything seems to be in pretty good shape, except for some of the tabs are broke off and that, but we can live with that, you know. And like I said, that right there at the bottom right there, I think that hooks to the taillight harness. Back of the car. And we got speakers and stuff like that, but I don't need any of that either because I run separate wires for the stereo that I'm going to put in there. And yes, I am going to put a stereo in it. And as you see, I got the engine, it's bagged, it's covered up. We're not going to be doing anything with that for a while until we start getting trans and stuff checked out and get that checked out. I still got to order a new flywheel, torque converter, and have to pay the guy to go through the trans again because I'm not putting it in. I'm not taking that chance. Not with the trans anyhow. So, all right, let me get some of this straightened out here and I'll bring you back. All right, so I've been working on this harness and cleaning it up and stuff like that, and then I got up here to the fusible link. All right, so the fusible links, and I need to clean these up a little better, you know, but they're not bad. But if you don't know what a fusible link is, a fusible link is for the heavier gauge wires, is what it's for. So that way you don't keep popping fuses and stuff like that. So it kind of helps, you know, the heavier voltage wires and stuff like that. And it also helps, you know, in case you get some kind of an overload or something like that, those will pop and save you from having a huge fire. I'm not saying that you can't have a fire, but I'm saying they'll help prevent it. So that's basically where it goes to. And this right here is letting you know that that's a fusible link right there. So that's what that wire is for. And like I said, you know, I got to clean it up a little bit, and, you know. But, I mean, I think that they're really meant to, if they have like a really crazy overload, those wires are meant to burn and cause it from, you know, having a fire. But as you can see, it's not on the smaller gauge wires, it's on the bigger gauge wires. Yeah, buddy. All right, well, I'm going to kind of cleaning this up, and we'll see. This right here, I think I'm pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to have to go any farther than this, but we'll see. You know, because right here, some of these wires, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to have to use, you know. So we'll go through them and make sure and find out. But yeah, this is pretty good. So like I said, I've been using zip ties to keep everything together, keep the things together that needs to be together, like right here, you know, all these right there, because they were outside of the harness. I'm working on it, slowly but surely. And these right here. Oh, and this right here, I saved this. So basically, that just goes along the wire when you tape it. So that way you get like a little Christmas tree is what they call them. And if you got a hole there, you can plug that Christmas tree in and it'll hold it there. So yeah, I saved that. Yeah, buddy. Helps secure the wires when I put it back in the car. You see how the tape I pulled off there. But I'm going to probably have to take this tape off too in this. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And this is the other side for the other headlight net. It's all fun and games. So if somebody gets hurt, then it's hilarious. So we're working on this. So I'm pretty much going to end this video here. You get the gist of it and see what I'm doing. And after I get done with this harness, I will start on that one. I'd like to find out a fuse box. I'm going to have to look and see if I can get an aftermarket fuse box or something like that for that one. Let's see, get that a little closer. Because it's actually, you know, this car is from Arizona, so it's all that stuff, the plastic like that's dry rotted. So let me see what I can come up with. Let me turn this around. Wait a minute, before I turn this around, let me show you what I use to clean the wires with. I use soapy water. That's all you need. It's Dawn dish soap and some water mixed up, and it's great for a degreaser for the wires and stuff like that. No harsh chemicals or nothing like that. No brake clean, nothing that'll hurt the wires, nothing that'll dull the coloring of the wires or nothing like that. It's just Dawn dish soap. So it's a great degreaser. And of course I ran out of tea. Honey, where's my tea? Yeah, I better go get it myself before I get my butt whipped. So yeah, I just want to show you what I use. And I use this for a lot of things. So let me get this turned around and we'll get this video done. Alrighty, you know, when they use Dawn dish soap to clean up ducts and stuff like that from oil spills, you know it's safe. So anyhow, guys, I appreciate you watching, man. You watching my channel. You guys are awesome. And if anybody tells you different, you tell them come see me and I'll tell them you're awesome. Hey, and my new subscribers, my old subscribers, I love you all, man. You guys are the best subscribers on YouTube. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is you watch this. Yeah, buddy.